Hey guys, Chris Murphy here, welcome today to a new video. In this video series, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to edit videos in post-production to make them look better or to edit them properly, I don't know, whatever. Alright, so in this video, I'll be starting off with how to key out a green screen. Now this may seem like really simple to you, but honestly, in order to get a really good key, it's not really easy because, for instance, if your camera is quite bad, then you would get a lot of grain and noise on your on the main character, which would look horrible in a video or anything. So I'll be teaching you guys how to get a good key. Now the plugin I'm using for After Effects is Primet Keyer, and Primet Keyer is not particularly free and it's not particularly cheap. It's about $200 if you're getting the academic version. So if you can't get Primet Keyer, then I'm sorry you can't follow this tutorial, because honestly Primet Keyer is one of the best keys available. So if you're planning to do this regularly, then you might want to consider just forking out some money to get Primet Keyer, or you could get Primet Keyer by maybe borrowing or other methods, other legal methods, if I might add. But yeah. Alright, so once you got Primet Keyer, basically just drag your footage into your timeline and then add Primet Keyer over it. If you guys don't know how to do that, just basically click on your footage, go to Effect, go to where is that? Is it keying? No, wait, somewhere. Yes, go to Primet and go to Primet Keyer, and it'll come on here. Now I'll go down the list of what to do in Primet Keyer. First of all, de-artifacting. Basically, go over here and choose what you use to shoot this, shoot the footage. I use a HDV, so I'll choose that and collapse that. Alright, now in keying, this is a big button here that says Auto Compute, which will allow the software to do everything for you and give you a nice key. But Auto Compute is not that great because there's some minor errors and issues with it, so I usually don't use it. But if you're feeling lazy, then just click Auto Compute and you should get a nice key already. Now moving down, go to Sampling Style and choose Rectangle. Basically, sampling style is how much you want to select one time. I'll show you how this works later on. Ignore View for now and go down to Select. Now in Select, click Select Background, and holding down your mouse, drag over the area which you want to key out, which in this case is green. So this in this case is the rectangle selecting style. If you were to choose sampling style, if you choose points, then it just basically dots, and yeah. Okay, now as you can see, after selecting the background, we've got quite a nice key already, but there's still a lot of fuzzy stuff over here in the background, which we obviously don't want, because if you were to put this over a background, it'll look really unrealistic. So how do we get rid of that? Basically go to Clean Background and go to Matte. Now in Matte, we are allowed to see the white color is what we want to keep and the black color is what we don't want to keep. Now as you can see, there's a lot of whitish fuzzy stuff in the background, which translates to which translates to this stuff when we're in comp. So let's go to Matte and go down, and we'll still see the black stuff there. So basically click Clean Background and taking your rectangle once again, drag over this white area, and you see it immediately all disappear except for the edges here, which we will work on right now. Now as you can see, everything's clean, and let's just get rid of this too, as I feel. Yeah. As you can see, everything is clean, and now your character is in white. But as you can see, my hair over here is slightly grayish, which means that we will go back to comp. My hair will not be there anymore, which is kind of sad because I want my hair to be there. So to correct that, go back once again to Matte and click Clean Foreground, and choosing a rectangle, select the parts on the foreground which you want to keep, like all that. I want to keep that. Now go back to Comp, and you should see that it's all happy and nice. But now, what's one major problem that we'll notice in this footage, besides me looking really weird with that smile? It's this really annoying green stuff here, which is basically spill from my green screen. In fact, if you scroll in all the way, you can even see green pixels there, which is like, wow. And even without scrolling in, you can see an obvious green line there. And this would totally look realistic, in a film or a video, so let's clean it up. It's actually quite easy to do that. Basically just go down to Correction, Correct, and click Spill Sponge. And zoom in and select the spill that's there and just hide it. Hide all the green parts. Slowly and surely you will see that the green crap. Ah, darn it. Still do that. Alright. Green. No, too much. If you feel the rectangle is not good, you can use the point to do that. See, it's here, it's quite bad. It's really bad in fact. Okay, let's create out some more. Right. Here, a bit off. Great, there we go. Right, then here. Try to blend it here. Alright, and now you can see it's much better. You can even see green actually. It's in fact pretty good. Now, some stuff. Now let's continue down the line after you clean this up. You'd see this thing called defocus matte. Now I like to set this a bit, maybe to about like 2. So what defocus matte does is that it actually creates a matte around your image, which sort of I don't say shrink it, but I would say, like, you know, covers around it, if that's what you call it, to take out more of the green spill in case there's any left over. Let me show you what it does on the large scale. If you zoom in all the way, you can see the character disappears. So that's basically what it does. So you don't too much of it, obviously, if not your character disappears. So I usually do about 1.3 around there to take out some of the green spill. Shrink matte is to make it even smaller, which is like this small, which obviously is useless unless you're trying to go for a, I don't know, alien effect on something, so I don't usually touch that. Now going down over here to composite controls. This is quite interesting. Composite controls is quite useful because it allows you to match your character into the environment that you're placing it in. Unfortunately, I have no footage right now, so let me go and import something. Just import libraries, pictures. Wait, libraries, pictures, sample pictures, and let's dump in something like a desert. I'm not sure. Alright, great, I'm in desert, right, and stuff. So now let's go back to the effect controls for MV. And now, it obviously doesn't look very realistic because this is sun that is shining in the background, and my character is not getting any, you know, shadows or not. But beside that point, it's going to be quite complicated. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about light bouncing off my object. Number 1, go down to background layer and click desert.jpg. You won't see any big difference immediately, but let's go on. Now go down to spill killer, and this will help you to remove even more spill. Obviously choose green if you're using green screen, red or blue depending on what kind of screen you're using. Now click enable and you would see nothing changing. But now go down to color matcher. Alright, and basically light wrap, color matcher, yeah. Now go down to color matcher and click enable. Immediately, let's do that again. You would see that your entire object changes to match the color of the oh crap, what am I doing? That your entire object changes color to match the environment. In this case, as you can see, there's a lot of orange in the background, so this plugin has helped to change my character into a more orangey tone in order to match the look and feel of the background. This may or may not what you want. May or may not be what you want depending on the situation, so you can either enable or disable that. So for this case, the person looks a bit weird orange, so I'm just going to disable that because it looks really strange. All this here are basically just things that you mess with in order to get a better color match. As you can see, you can just change it to fit like, you know, your character and the color of your skin or color of the clothes, whatever you want to match your environment to. So this is basically just little tricks to help this color matching thing work, but I'm not going to do it at all because I'm not even going to match the color. Finally, moving down to light wrap. Okay, light wrap is quite interesting because it simulates light falling onto your object, like I said earlier, and creates a little halo around your object. So, okay, wait, let me just take out the desert first. As you can see, this is with light wrap, and this is without light wrap. So you see, light wrap creates this little, like, circular ring around your object, which tries to simulate the environment and, okay, this looks really weird, but it tries to simulate the environment and how light is falling on the object. So for instance, if we turn that back on, you can see that in the background it's all this little desertous plains which have orange falling onto the object. So it creates this little orange glow on the object, and on this side you can see there's a large sky which obviously casts blue or white light on it, so thus hence the little white halo around it. Now this really helps greatly in trying to sell your effect, because I mean it's not really a big difference to the casual looker, but to the casual eye, but if you really look at it carefully, it looks more professional, because when you enable it, you can see that it forms this light ring around your object, which really sells the effect that your character is in fact in the environment which she's actually supposed to be in. So this is actually pretty good, and yeah, it's really useful. Alright guys, so that's basically how you can properly key in your properly key out the green screen to make everything look realistic and happy. As you can see, this entire footage looks really good right now and looks really situated. Okay, it doesn't look situated in the environment obviously, but it looks somewhat realistic. And there's no green stuff. So I think if we could like blow this up a bit and just put this behind. Wait, maybe no, we should make it smaller, right, or something, and then we just put this behind. Then we make the character smaller. Right, then we put him here. Expand this out. Go back to this. Take out like wrap and let's do it again. Right. Only. Sorry, coming back down. And over. Alright. Yeah, okay, it doesn't look realistic at all, but whatever, you get the point. So basically, thanks for watching this tutorial, and stay tuned for more tutorials on how to edit your video and to add cool stuff to it. Thanks for watching and have a great day. See you.